coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Segura.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And a reach there by Escobar, but it's by him, a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over .350 entering play. Lays off 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fifth, second baseman Robinson Cano.
The second baseman Robinson Cano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that's in there, base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he'll step. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Mike Trout.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Segura is there, and on 1 pitch Trout is retired.
Batting second.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit hard back up the middle. Cano has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Ben Gamel. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Duvall on the move. 2 gone. Now batting, Mike Zunino. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Matt Andrews. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
C.J. Cron.
Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder number 1.
Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yonder Alonso. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. In there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robinson Cano.
Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Zunino is under it. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yunel Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Line toward the gap in left center. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. Perez is on his way home. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him. The man on third with 2 down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager comes
Leading
into
off for
this at bat
Seattle,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Seager will make the turn for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Here's Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dyson.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a ball line foul, as this is over the Angel dugout. Hit hard towards the hole. Oh, great stop by Escobar. He's out. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 5.
And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
There's Segura. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Andrews. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the end. Ready once again. Nelson Cruz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Jose Alvarez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels. Number 48.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch on the way. In for strike 2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Here it comes, 0-2. This is line to left. Duvall is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Settling in now, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Liner toward right center. Dyson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batter number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Calling for it, Cruz, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more. Ben Gamble, a hit in 2 tries so far. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Gene Segura would be next. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice.
Segura, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Blake Parker.
First pitch on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Here's Nelson.
Cruz.